dessert, cut my out. I think I went to the car to grab something, and I just see a lady, older lady, just is sitting in the middle of the street in the parking lot, underneath her car, like leg pinned, all that type of stuff. So the first question is, how does it feel to be a father of 4? Well, simply put, it's amazing. So, I get a lot of jokes and stuff, like, oh, I look kind of young to have the age kids I have, or how many kids I have. I got a lot of kids and this, that, and the other. But, truth be told, fact be known, I won't trade my kids for the world. I wouldn't have it no other way. I love all 4 of my kids, and it is great and amazing to be a father of 4. They are just so unique and special in their own individual ways, and it's just amazing seeing them grow up and like just the people that they're becoming, evolve into, and just great citizens for this place we call Earth, man. And I'm just proud to be their father, and I hope they get a little bit of it from me. But man, great kids, and I love them. Second question: what is your favorite thing you have done to help someone out? Now, that's something I take big pride in. Later in my life, now I like do some volunteer work here and there. With the pandemic going on, it's been a little different. We haven't been able to do it that much. But I also before the pandemic, I don't like toot my own horn, but so I was talking about my kids earlier, and I got together, with the help of people on Facebook, friends and family, people donating. I got together a bunch of food and snacks and waters and stuff like that for homeless people. I'll say homeless and less fortunate downtown San Diego and that surrounding area. We go out and pass it out, and my kids would help out with that. And I'm proud of them for that. And I like to say I help people out a lot, but I think one that just stick out to me big time was it's a little bit of a story, but my daughter birthday was she's a Gemini, May 21st, so we were celebrating. We just went somewhere to eat, and we went to get some dessert at a place in La Jolla, if people are familiar, in San Diego. Just went to get some dessert, cut my out. I think I went to the car to grab something, and I just see a lady, older lady, just sitting in the middle of the street in the parking lot, underneath her car, like leg pinned, all that type of stuff. So, longer story shorter, she was I guess when getting in her car, and it had to happen like this. She was getting in her car, had the car still, or getting out the car, had the car still in reverse, and she went to go step out, and the car pretty much ran her over. And the fire department and police that came on the scene said it happens a lot with older people. The mechanics get a little slower and stuff like that. They forget stuff like that. I mean, I left my car in reverse and stuff before, but I'm not gonna. I don't think it's gonna run me over. But that I kind of saw that, and I dashed to her, took her leg out from underneath the car, grabbed her, put her to the side, and she was just laying there. A couple other people came to help after that. I ended up taking her car, putting it back in a parking spot where it was out the way, and then police and paramedics, fire department came after that. But I think that was one of the most dramatic. It's more recent, but that was one of the most dramatic things, like recently I could think of that I've done to help somebody out, to answer that question. Question number 3: what made you want to get married again? That's a good question. Obviously, that person knows I've been married twice, so this is my second marriage. I'm in with my wife, happily married, and simply put, man, the reason I want to get married again is kind of like no question, no reason about it, man. You know, just in love with my wife, man. Just truly in love with the person she is, and the relationship we have and we build. And it was kind of no question if I want to get married again. And I don't even look at it like that, you know. It's you can say it's a new start or whatnot it is, but I just have no question that the person my wife is, with the relationship we have, it's just I knew it was right. It wasn't even a thought in my mind, you know, when I finally made the decision to ask her to marry me. And here we are, 3 years later, still doing it, you know. So that's the easy one, you know. Question number 4. Who inspires me the most? Man, that's a good question. It's so many people, so many good people out there, you know, in this terrible world we live in. But I don't have one person that inspires me the most, you know. It's just I have a few people, and they're all my close family. I would just have to say, mainly my kids and my wife. They're just, like I said, my kids individually special and unique, and just great human beings. I'm just so proud of them, and they just inspire me to be better, because I just hope I have a little bit of inspiration on how they grew and developed into good human beings. My wife she always amazes me, you know, just how smart she is, her reluctant, you know, attitude and demeanor. You know, she gives up a lot of herself to me, the kids, and just people around her, you know. And she just has a great aura. People gravitate toward her, whether it's her family or people she knows, you know. I don't always say it, but like I always run stuff past her, because, you know, she has like some kind of insight, like it's just unbiased, and sometimes it just makes more sense than what I'm thinking at the time, you know, because she's very, very inspirational. People gravitate towards her a lot. So outside of that, close family, you know, my mom, hands down, you know, all my life, you know, that was number one hero. Pops, my brother is 2 years younger than me, and you know, always doing big things, always doing great things. Very proud of him. Question number 5. What is next after the military? So, for those that don't know, active duty in the Navy. Been in the Navy for 20 years, and well, it'll be 20 years in September, so coming up on 20 years. Didn't retire yet, so I'm going to retire obviously after 20 years. But you know, definitely next for me after the military, you know, I'm relatively young. I'm still gonna keep working. Don't know what field I'm gonna get in particularly yet, but I do just wanna I'm excited to get to that part of life, you know, just where my life is not consumed by just my career, you know, and I have residual income coming in to support my family, and then it just opens me up to, you know, starting new things that I want to do. You know, I just really want to open up different streams of income. It takes time, it takes effort, and you know, not saying that I can't do it now, but it's gonna be very more flexible to do it, you know, not being on active duty. And you know, I'm just ready to, you know, everybody, I have a lot of friends I serve with, as you know, at their retirement life already, and you know, they just speak so great on it, you know, and I'm just ready to just, you know, sit back, kind of enjoy my family, and more than I have been. You know, obviously you have deployments, you have all these different type of things that might take you away from your So yo, I just realized I had the computer screen on looking at me. I'm thinking it's giving me more light, but this had me looking all weird, and then my camera stopped. So back at it again. But yeah, just like you know, I'm ready to enjoy life with outside the military, after the military. You know, search new ventures. You know, I could stay in probably the field on something that I do in the military, but I'm open to you know, new avenues of a new career. You know, like I said, still relatively young. I want to really make various forms of income, and retiring will be a big way of doing that. That'll start a couple for me, and you know, I'm just ready to, you know, enjoy life. You know, it just started. You know what I mean? All right, last question, number 6. What do you like most about? What do you love about where you are from the most? Man. So if you don't know, I'm from Inglewood, California, City of Champions. You know, I'm very proud of it. I like to say it every single time I get a chance to. Not LA, Inglewood. You know what I mean? 310, the Inglewood with an I. You know what I mean? So no offense to the one with the E. But you know, I love where I'm from. I love where I grew up. You know, always shouting it out. I'm very proud of being from there. You know, and I just like very proud. The thing I'm most proud of, or I love about Inglewood is you know, very small suburb of Los Angeles. You know what I mean? But we just have like a lot of stand-up characters that come out of that place. You know what I mean? Including your boy. But that's I just, you know, that pedigree is just something different. You know what I mean? You know, I'm serving the military. I'm in the Navy. Man, I go tell people I'm from Inglewood, and you know, Inglewood up's no good, and all this. So you know, it's always something that tied onto that. But you know, people get excited and stuff like that. But you know, it's one of them places, man. You come out of there, you can come out of anywhere. So, and I just, you know, very proud of where I came from, and even though it was humble beginnings and that type of deal, but man, Inglewood till I die, man. So that's it. About to go, you know, lay it down. It's pretty hot in San Diego, man. But for all you guys, thank you for supporting my channel. The KBsWORLD 1.0 and KBsWORLD 2.0. You know, hopefully you viewed this and came to the end. Hope you guys staying safe and being healthy, and I appreciate the support, like I said, and take care of each other, y'all.